Hi everyone, I'm Kelly. I have a multiple children family. My mom takes care of the household and the kids, and my dad's a farmer. A hired worker, to be exact. We don't have a farm of our own. Yeah, well, I've wanted to be successful since childhood and to live without denying myself anything, and most importantly, helping my parents and family. One day, on the way home, I was walking in the park and I saw a well-dressed man who looked like a businessman. He sat next to me and started asking questions about school, family, and life in general. I told him that our family was poor, so I didn't have a chance to go to university, and that I'd been working after school. He said, "Apply to Harvard, I'm sure you'll be admitted," and left. I was left surprised. He was sure that I could get in. It's the first time I've heard that kind of opinion about myself. Of course, my parents said I was smart, but I always thought they were saying it in love, not sincerely. I got inspired and decided to give it a try. I set a goal: learn, and learn again. My grades weren't brilliant, and I had to improve them before the exams. Of course, it wasn't easy. I studied when my girlfriends were having fun at parties. I studied when the whole school was resting on winter holidays. A teacher who had moved from another city started helping me. She also claimed that I could get in. My parents would love to help, of course, but my dad's salary barely covered family expenses. It wasn't even enough for a plane ticket, so I kept quiet about Harvard. With the help of my teacher, I got full marks in all school examinations. I registered on the Harvard website and applied, attaching a short essay about my goals in life, and the application was approved. The time to take the admission exams has come, the most worrying moment. My teacher helped me buy plane tickets. There were a lot of applicants at Harvard. We filled out questionnaires and took tests, which lasted for 3 hours. It was very intense, and we talked to each other during the breaks to unwind. And then came the moment of truth. I was afraid that I couldn't get the score I needed, and I clenched my fist. But the most unexpected thing happened. When I opened the envelope with my last name on it, I read, "We regret to inform you that you haven't scored enough points to be admitted to the university, but you have the opportunity to apply next year." In what condition do you think I was in? For the first 2 or 3 days, I was like a ghost. Never left the room, never slept, never ate, but sat and cried. My teacher said, "It's not that much of a problem. We need to keep preparing for the next year's application. It's never too late to study, and it's necessary to apply to Harvard." I chilled out a little, calmed down. This year, I decided to help my dad on the farm. Since I already graduated, I had a lot of time. I was tuning up, and again I gathered my strength for the next marathon, when suddenly, a letter came. It was a letter from Harvard. I opened it in surprise and started reading. "Dear Kelly Griffin, we would like to apologize to you for the technical error, and we hurry to inform you that you have scored 2,400, which allows you to be admitted to our university. We are also pleased to inform you that you will be provided with an air ticket and will receive financial support for your tuition. We are waiting for your answer, no later than 10 working days." Yeah, I screamed like that. I cried with joy. My mother came running because of my screaming, and she was happy to hear the news. And my teacher said calmly, "I told you you could get into Harvard." And most amazingly, while I was studying at university, I saw the man from the park. He's a professor at Harvard, and he comes from my little town. If you enjoyed the video, like it and write a comment. Also, subscribe to our channel